We're all in the vineyard, chilling out in the sun, and we, Mama. My doggies are getting attacked by ticks. Got to pull out. They can kick out a buddy. Buddy. Get a Rocco. Just pulling out all the wires from the vineyard. Get her! Trying to get the place prepared. Lit a fire on the dry leaves and branches. Oh look, there's a tick. I got one. Ruby. Come on. Burrowing into the neck. Sucking all the blood out. These are called politicians. Wait for a minute. Stop kissing me. A good rub down and see if we have any ticks. Now we've removed a lot of wire. Rocco! There's a guy that owes me money the last few months. I was kind enough to help him out. He just keeps making excuses. So I told him he can come down and walk off the deck. He was supposed to come down this morning and never did. So I don't like the way the guy keeps lying to me like this. So I just have to power through. Just clip these away. I'll just take 2 wires at a time. Wrap them all up. Try and reuse all this wire for fencing. Stray guys. Who's your friend, buddy? Hey, this is not your territory. Don't be peeing. Get out of here, you. Go play with your friend. Come on. It's nice to have a little community. A man just drove past a minute ago asking if he could take all the wire. Like, no, I'm reusing it. need to get all this down, get this out of sight. I don't want people coming in and just stealing. Not that I don't think they would, but can't be too careful. That man drove past in the truck. I don't speak Croatian, so I have to use just common sense and try and figure out what they're saying. So, deliberated that he wanted the wire. No. He just drove off, so I presume I was right. Use these things, especially these concrete pillars. I'll use as many as I can, but then I'll put an advert up and sell the rest. I'll use what I can for fences.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only
Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers.
Well, all right, everybody.
Clip. Hear you. Just out clipping the vineyard, and there's a lot of bird activity in the trees.
Come on, everybody. Come on, come on, come on, everybody.
Hey, I'm just here in the vineyard. So I've cleared all of the wires and I'm just cutting down all the vines so my friend can get in with the DCB. So trusty snips. Just take everything away. The guy I'm buying plants from is going to come down the next couple of days, help me plough the back area and clear a few beds to plant tomatoes, peppers, full sun vegetables. And then in here, obviously partial sun, veg, and cabbage and lettuce, beetroot. I'm going to take all of these concrete poles, concrete pillars, and move a few up to where I plan to get the chickens. Now I'll have to get chicks, so I won't have eggs for a couple of months. I have to just feed them, water them, let them grow into laying hens. Maybe 3 to 6 months, depending. I'm not too sure. I'll have laying hens. I'm sure it is possible to get laying hens and buy them. I just asked one guy. He said it's best to get chicks. I'm sure I can get 2 or 3. So just need to take all of these concrete pillars, transplant them up where the chicken coop ideas, and buy some fences, a couple of little things. I'm trying to sell all of the wine making, alcohol making equipment time. Oh, I should be wearing gloves. I started the first 2 rows taking the wires out just themselves, and that took a little bit of time. Then my friend Boris came down to have a look. He's gonna turn all the soil with the JCB. He said I need to take away all the vines as well so he can get through. So take all the vines away, the wires just fall down. So I just pick them up and wrap them all up. So I've got 3 more rows to do of removing the vines. 1, 2, 4 rows. Sorry. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of wires just to roll up. Roll up, roll up. I'm due a bit of rain now. There should be a couple of hours of rain. I'm not too sure how heavy. I've taken all the wire from the vineyard and just left it here for now. I plan to take concrete pillars like these and just build an enclosure around here. I've cleaned out the brandy still shed. I'm trying to just get a basic idea of what a laying area would look like. Take out a few panels. I'd have to put boxes on the ground, let them lay. I'd have to get better advice from David and Boris and just see what I can do. So I plan to put pillars here, stretch fence around, just go from side of the wall to here and just let the chickens roam around in here. I'm not too sure how I'll map it out. I'll have to just converse with the boys, see what the best course of action is. Yeah, just trying to sell the brandy still, get that out there and hatch this shed up a little bit. Just along this back wall, I'll have to put up some perches, kind of stadium perches. One high, medium, and then low. Just let the chickens kind of rest up there. Have to cut a hole in the door so they can get in and out. I can use this hole, maybe maximise this a little bit so they can get in and out here as well. Maybe just use that. I'm not too sure, but see what the best course of action is to build the enclosure with the boys next week. It's just so much work. Now I plan to get all of this ground ploughed next week, so I can do full sun vegetables in here, and then get this grass ploughed also full sun here. I need to clean out all of these beds for all my tomatoes. I'm gonna do sweet potatoes and tomatoes and peppers and garlic and different things. I need to remove all of these stones tomorrow. and then take up the tree trunk. Yeah, there is no tomorrow. Let's do it now. There's so many twigs here, so I'll kind of turn the soil and bury a few of them. Hugel culture. The soil is really good. As you can see, flowers are starting to come up again.